Herkese selamlar. Assassin's Creed 2'nin yeni bir bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Yasak bölgede Lahit'e gelmek için ha anladım. Başı sardı mı? Sardı. Tamam. Şimdi öncelikle buraya çıktık. Buradan buraya çıktık. Bundan sonra buraya çıktık. Buradan buraya çıktık. Buradan buraya. Buradan yukarı. Ondan koşturduk. Zırhımın çok kırıldı. Bunu çözdük. O biraz uğraştıracak galiba. Ama tekrardan başlatalım. Şimdi öncelikle buraya tırmanıyorsun. Buradan buraya atlıyorsun. Buradan buraya atlıyorsun. Sonra 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppa yapıyorsun. Ondan sonra buraya çıkamıyorsun. Az kalmıştı. Bu sınav da bitti. Sırada burası var. Bu da bitti. Son kaldı bir sınav. Buradan çıkacaksın. Buradan gideceksin. Buradan yukarıya tırmanacaksın. Onun üstüne atlayıp oradan dolaşıp oradan zıplatacaksın oraya. Vay amına koyayım. Yes. Bütün sınavlar GG. Hadi bakayım. Yıllarını da bulduk. Son bir mühür kaldı sadece. Son mührü de bulduk mu Altay'ın zırhını alıyoruz. Yani Ezio alıyor. Ben orayı temizleye giderim bu arada. Aa, buradaymış lan.
I don't know what's happening to me. I've been in the machine. You keep putting me back in, and I am losing control. It's all blurring together. I'm holding a rifle. Gettysburg is in the distance. I just stabbed a man, and there is blood on my waistcoat. I'm at the opera. Soprano. So beautiful. I'm in bed with her. She cries as I fuck her. I'm speaking at the forum. No one listens. I'm in the forest hunting. Oh, the moon. I can see the moon. I'm here. I have to stay here until you understand. Listen, why do we have these gifts, these abilities?
Bu adamın hali yaş.
It's in our blood.
Bu adamın hali duman. Adam X, Jüpiter ve Io. Allah Allah.
That can't be. Well, maybe. There was a myth I once heard, right? Some nonsense about the mating of gods and mortals.
Ölümlüler ile tanrılar arasındaki çiftleşme gibi.
That can't be. Well, maybe. There was a myth I once heard, right? Some nonsense about the mating of gods and mortals.
Yok baba, çözemiyorum ya. Nasıl? Harbiden şakasın sen.
Raju, where do you think?
Oh.
Raju, there, there. There, on. Peasants are not allowed. You see your man. I will kill all. There. I want.
Oradan oraya atlanıyor da oraya niye atlanmıyor? Aradaki fark aynı gibi. Daha yükseği yok gibi. Burada bir kodeks daha var. Burada bir şey daha var. Ah. Burayı da açtık. Da havadayken dur.
God, stop him! Help! Stay away from me! Robbing the dead! Vergogna! I may be expensive. Ciao. Bring me your sick and wounded. Eat rest and you should be well recovered, friend. Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sails for his house. You! There!
Very welcome you are. Here and everywhere there is
Remember your training, man! What's the matter with you, Shepard? Remember your training, man! You win! Ciao! Please, just leave me be! I'm not a party to any of this! Speak to get caught in the vigilance!
What hell have we brought down upon ourselves?
Davvero? It is almost criminal to
33'te 48 mi? Demek ki Venedik son şehir değil. Daha devamı da var. Kodeksi alsam tamam ya benim için. Bu kodeksi alana kadar Da Vinci'ye gitmeyeceğim. Rambur'daki görevle devam edebiliriz.
Fine. This ends now.
Burada bir sıkıntı var ama çözemedim.
No doubt.
Belki de oranın haritasını almamışımdır.
I should help.
I'd be better off somewhere else.
A pleasure. Grazie for your business.
Bak şimdi oldu. Kendimi durduramıyorum ya. Geminin içinde var 2 tane. Oraya gidip savaşacağım ama hızlı hızlı görev yaparım daha iyi.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, that's called being a sycophant.
What? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply. Keep moving.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dove?
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. We should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for it. We know it's not up to you. Oh, no. We may not even choose our body. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signore, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversation.
You should come for an hour to forget your...
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, maestro.
When are you closest?
Care to discover
I
the
have
other
full
pleasures of our city, traveler?
He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets. but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It's a most effective form of arsenic, difficult to trace.
Ciao ragazzi.
Then it's decided.
Coins, where? Coins, where?
With a lovely smile.
Oh, yes! Money! Oh, yes! Money!
For many years, and many shits like you, I've always given this friendly warning. Behave, or I'll have you.
I've got better things to do.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Gidip Antonio'ya olana biteni anlatmamız lazım.
Healing services for all the gods. Planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided. He must have.
Çok yanlış yaptık galiba ya.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Hiçbir şey içine girilemez değildir.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me, if you are not born one of them. So I ask you, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and horses. Secondly, while we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Müttefik nasıl öldü ama? Lan Antonio, lan Antonio.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people.
Nasıl öldüğünü anladım şimdi. Enayi adam ya. Millet enayi ya.
When I was a child, we were taught the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
You should come for an hour. Oh, this way, messere. Come enjoy our life as well.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Forgive me, sir. I'm sorry.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible. Notice to all cittadini. Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests, a levy will be imposed upon all importation of goods deemed non-essential.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
Noble prices for noble wares.
Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
Attenzione! The penalties for usury committed by any citizen of Venezia have been revised. These have been posted as amendments to the laws concerning the codiganza, available for consultation in all uffici comunali.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you!
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Follow my lead.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Az süttür.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Ben çok rahat girer çıkarım içeri.
Move along. Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training!
Merci, merci, I'm fantastic!
Go away. You die. Ora.
We don't need your kind around. What drink?
Evet. Bu bölümün de sonuna gelelim artık. İzleyen herkese çok çok teşekkür ederim.
Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere.
Bir saniye şurayı geçelim de. Burada bırakamam. Hatta direkt şöyle yapalım. Benim de artık çıkmam lazım. İşe gideceğim. Daha...
0-2 ilişe mi gideceksin şimdi?
Evet.
Niye böyle bir karar aldın?
Oyun çok sardı.
Ben mışıl oynarken sen bölüm mü çektin?
Bu kaç tanemde? Eray.
Efendim?
İşsiz gibi bütün haritadaki hazine olarak işaretli sandıkları işte 3 kuruş para çıkıyor. O sandıkların hepsini topladım bütün haritalarda biliyor musun? Bir son şu anki oynadığım harita kaldı. Hikayedeki harita kaldı son Venedik. Onun da hazine şeyini aldım. Haritasını aldım. Sadece gidip toplaması kaldı. Bütün haritaları topladım. 5-6 tane harita var.
...12 gündür sunucuya kimse katılmamış Melih abi.
Ne kadar güzel.
Değil mi?
Hı hı.
Şimdi fark ettim.
İyi. Hoşdur. Suikastçilerin mabedine inelim. Ve yılan karının şeyini takalım. Evet. Son bu kaldı. O hançeri de bulduk mu? Şunun lahitini. Altair'in yani ilk oyundaki ana atanın yani baş atanın en baştaki adamın bir önceki oyunda oynadığımız adamın zırhını alacağız. Komple seti. Beş lahiti de buldum. Bulmacalarını çözdüm. Labirentlerinden geçtim vesaire vesaire. Son kaldı bir tanesi.
Ya abi şu an sen neycisin?
Ben suikastçıyım. Bak
Yok. Sabahçı mı öğlenci mi?
sabahçıyım oğlum. Öğlene kadar nasıl dayanayım ben?
Ne bileyim şu an 9'a 20 geçiyor.
İşte şimdi gitmem lazım.
Ha.
Hazırlanıp çıkacağım şimdi.
Sen ne yap biliyor musun?
Heh. İşi bırak. Uyu.
Ha, sen bugün daha oynama abi. Ben dün de iyi uyumadım, bugün hiç uyumadım.
İzleyenlere teşekkürler tekrardan. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.